Good morning, class, and welcome to another online English lesson. Last time we talked about jobs and what kind of jobs can teenagers do in their free time. So we had hairdresser's assistant, cutting time, film extras wanted, newspaper boys and girls, coffee pot restaurant, so help in a restaurant, walkies, walking dogs, and part-time assistant wanted for shops. So we've already done that. We know what kind of jobs can teenagers do in the developed countries. And now let's look at the grammar section. I know you don't like it, but we have to do it. It's an obligation. So let's read the rule and the examples. When we talk about an activity, we normally use the gerund, that's ing form. Da bi vam olakšala, napravila sam vam I kratku bilješku. Dakle, kada govorimo o aktivnosti, najčešće koristimo gerund, to jest na glagol stavljamo nastavak ing. Ovdje sam vam stavila dva primjera. Do you like acting? Dakle, ne kažemo do you like to act, nego kažemo do you like acting, jer gerund je zapravo riječ koja može imati I svojstvo imenice I svojstvo glagola. I I hate getting up early. Evo, to su dva primjera gerunds. Vratimo se sad na praktički dio. Zapišite si bilješku, pauzirajte, zapišite si bilješku. So, when we talk about an activity, we normally use the gerund ing form. Duties will include sweeping the floors. Are you interested in acting? You need to be good at getting up early, and the job involves helping customers. All right, so task 6 includes a partner, so we'll skip that one, okay? Now, let's listen. Freddie and Megan are talking about their jobs. What do they do? Write it down. What do they do? Let's listen.
Page 73. Exercise 7A.
And now, what's your ideal job? Some people think they've got the ideal job, and we're going to talk to two of them. Our first guest is Freddie Brooks, and he's a test driver. So, what exactly do you do, Freddie?
When car companies produce a new model of car, they have to test it to find out if there are any problems. That's what I do.
What does the job involve?
I have to drive the car in all sorts of different conditions. In cities, up and down hills, in rain, in deserts and so on.
What do you like about your job?
I've always been interested in cars and I love driving. I travel to some interesting places to test the cars too.
Is there anything that you don't like?
Well, I have to test the cars in all sorts of places. Some of those places can be very uncomfortable. Some places are very hot, some are very cold or wet. It can be dangerous too, because I have to drive very fast in snow and on ice.
Well, thank you, Freddie. And our next guest is Megan Tring. She's a film critic. Welcome to the programme, Megan. What exactly do you do?
I watch new movies and I write about them for newspapers and magazines.
And what does your job involve?
Well, I have to watch a lot of films, of course, but I also interview people in the film industry, like actors and directors.
Why do you like your job?
Well, I love watching movies. I wanted to be an actress when I was younger. I meet a lot of very interesting people too, and I go to film festivals in different countries.
What don't you like about the job?
I have to watch a lot of films, so I spend a lot of time sitting in the dark. Most films are about 2 hours long, and some these days last 3 hours, so it takes a long time to watch a few films. Some of those films aren't very good, but I have to watch them, whether they're good or bad.
Thank you, Megan. Now, can I ask Freddie about...
Okay, So what we'll do today, we'll focus on a speaking part. Okay. So tell me, what do they do, Freddie and Megan? What do they like about their jobs, and what they don't like about their jobs? And you send it as a voice recording to me. Okay, now let's look at our workbook and see what do we have here. Okay, so let's do tasks on page 58 and 59. And that's all for today. It's very easy, I think. I believe you can do it, and I think that it's not so difficult for you. If you have any questions, please let me know. Goodbye, children.